Fraggle Rock. Honestly, Sprocket, Soto's market gets more crowded every time we go there. Oh, yes, Sprocket, I know you hate to go to the grocery store. Actually, you hate not going to the grocery store. I always feel bad when I have to tie your leash to that bicycle rack. Well, dogs just aren't allowed into grocery. Well, I think it's a health department rule. I don't know why. Maybe they think that grocery stores aren't healthy for dogs. Anyway, I got something here to cheer you up. Peach and praline ice cream. Hello? Ned, are you feeling any better? Oh, that's too bad. I'll bring you over your groceries. No, you stay nice and quiet until this asthma attack is over. I'll see you in a second. Back in a flash, Sprocket. I've got to give Ned his groceries.
In Fraggle Rock, there is a meeting place known as the Great Hall. And in the hall sits the ancient stone Fraggle horn. This is a story about that horn. It was an afternoon pretty much like any other. I was in the mood for a party and had decided to blow the Fraggle horn. Boy, this is gonna be fun! But I was about to stumble onto a mystery so strange, so bizarre, that I would always think of it as the strange and bizarre mystery. The Fraggle horn! It's missing! This is strange and bizarre! Then I saw Henchy. He was the assistant to the world's oldest Fraggle. Henchy!
Yes?
I've got some bad news! The Fraggle horn is missing!
Missing? But I need it.
What do you mean by that?
The world's oldest Fraggle was just talking to me about the Fraggle horn. A meeting? You're decrepit?
Yes, of course, a meeting. Now, Gobo's Uncle Traveling Man is always doing brave things in outer space. I think it is high time we had a little party in his honor.
Yes, your elderly ship.
Now, go blow the Fraggle horn and get all the Fraggles together.
So I rushed right here. But now I can't blow the Fraggle horn, so we can't have a meeting.
That's true.
I'll tell the world's oldest.
Wow. This looks like a case for Inspector Red. I'll get information and speculation for the exploration. It's true, and the expectations of the operation are very high. But the motivation for the perpetration is a botheration right through, and the preparation of the accusation leaves me high and dry. But I'm on the case and I'm in the chase, and I won't go back 'cause I'm on the track. To know, and the facts come into my senses spin, but my mind is clear and I'm searching here to know. There's a lot I want to know. Now let me get this straight. Now the aggravation of the investigation is the imputation of guilt, and the implication is the prevarication when they talk to me. But my reputation for concentration and inspiration is built on a dedication to imagination to a high degree. But I'm on the case and I'm in the chase, and I won't go back 'cause I'm on the track. To know. And the facts come into my senses spin, but my mind is clear and I'm searching here to know. There's a lot I want to know. There's a lot I want to know. There's a lot of stuff I've got to figure out. I took a bite of radish bar and thought things over. Here's the crime. Someone has taken the Fraggle horn. Possible motive. Someone doesn't want to have a meeting. But Fraggles love meetings. Who would want to stop them? There was nothing to do but move the old Fraggle feet and ask some questions. Well, since they were going to have a meeting for Uncle Matt, I'll start by asking him.
Lovely.
Hi, Uncle Matt.
Oh, Red Fraggle, what are you doing here?
I just came to ask a few questions. By the way, what's that on your head?
Never mind about that. Just ask your questions.
Okay, I understand the world's oldest Fraggle was going to hold a party in your honor today.
I refuse to go.
But it's to celebrate your bravery.
Well, never mind about my bravery.
What? Come on. You're always boasting about your brave deeds in outer space.
Boast?
Mm-hmm.
I never boast. I always speak the truth.
Then speak it. Come on. What have you done lately?
Well,
Well?
the other day, I went for a walk in outer space. I walked until I was quite tired. It was at that point that I started to look for someone who might give me a ride. Perhaps this gentleman will give me a lift. Excuse me, sir, but could you give me a ride? The gentleman complied with my wishes at once, although it was not a terribly smooth ride.
For that, the world's oldest Fraggle was going to give you a party?
Red, I've told you I don't want a party. Let it lie. Just forget the whole thing. Whoa! Oh!
Uncle Matt! You're bald!
Well, yes, you see, when I took my little ride, I lost my toupee.
You lost your toupee? That's not polite!
I think I'm going to go lie down.
Anyway, my extensive detective work had paid off. Matt had taken the Fraggle horn to stop the party. Oh, I've got to go find the world's oldest Fraggle. Yeah. Come on.
So you came to me to make an official accusation, then?
It's an open and shut case.
You do remember, don't you, that the penalty for false accusation is greater than the penalty for theft?
Oh, I do.
Then make the accusation official. Recite the solemn oath.
Ooh, yes. By the solemn oath Fraggle.
Come on, snap it up.
I accuse Matt Fraggle of taking the Fraggle horn.
Forever.
Weeba, waffa, waffa, Garpug, Scumbitch, whoopee!
Well, in that case, why is the Fraggle horn sitting there? In Boober Fraggle's room.
No!
Ooh. There, now. Ned has his groceries. Now, where were we? Oh, yes. We were going to have the peach and praline ice cream. Where's the ice cream, Sprocket? I remember I had a carton in my hand when the phone rang, and I went to Ned's. That left you here, alone, with the ice cream. Finger of guilt points your way, Sprocky.
Had I pointed the finger of guilt the wrong way? I anxiously chewed a chunk of radish bar.
Yep, there's the Fraggle horn, all right. Right here in Boober's room. And you officially accused Matt.
Well, it sort of does make it look like Boober took it, doesn't it?
Are you saying that you falsely accused Traveling Matt?
Oh, I wouldn't go that far.
Because by cracky, I'll rear up and pass a punishment on you that'll make your tail frizz.
No, wait. I mean, it makes it look like Boober's guilty, but maybe he's not. I mean, why would he take the Fraggle horn?
You got me.
Well, we better go find him and ask some questions.
All right.
Moki, have you seen Boober?
Yes, as a matter of fact, I saw him this morning in the Great Hall.
What was he doing?
Returning my laundry. But, you know, we had a very strange conversation.
Oh, here's your smock, Moki.
Oh, thank you, Boober.
But even with bleach nuts, I couldn't get the paint stains out.
Oh, that's okay. The stains are my favorite part.
Hey, what you doing?
Just drawing a picture of our beloved Fragglehorn.
Yeah, it's not beloved to me. Well, Fraggles are always blowing it and calling meetings, and meetings lead to parties and singing and group dancing and frolicking and
Young games and snacks.
Yeah, all that junk food. Why, if it were up to me, the Fragglehorn would be hauled away and broken up into little tiny pieces.
Silly old Boober. Well, if you'll excuse me, I have a meditation meeting in Frida's cave. Bye.
Bye.
An open and shut case. Boober did it.
Then recite the solemn oath.
Oh, by the solemn oath of the Fraggles, I accuse Boober of taking the Fraggle horn. Weeba, waffa, waffa, Garpot, Scumbitch, whoopee!
So you falsely accused Traveling Matt.
Right, you're right.
Hot dog, I get to give the punishment.
Oh, no. What is the punishment?
The punishment is no radish bars for a week. I'll just take that. Thank you very much.
Hey!
Delicious.
No.
Oh, hi, Red.
Boober.
What's wrong? What'd I do?
Boober.
Huh?
What a drastic thing to do.
Pardon?
Boober, I know all. I know you took the Fraggle horn, and I know why you took it.
But Red, I didn't touch the Fraggle horn.
Oh, no?
No.
Then tell me what this is.
Oh, that's my room.
Mm-hmm. And what is in your room?
Well, let's see. There are my socks and my favorite clothespins. Oh, and there's my omelet pan.
And what else?
Well, nothing.
But the Fraggle horn, it was in here just a few moments ago.
Now, Red, if this is some kind of a joke, I'm afraid I just don't get it.
It's not a joke, but I don't get it either. Where is it?
Well, how should I know? Gosh, Red, you shouldn't go around accusing innocent Fraggles without evidence. Oh.
My strange and bizarre mystery had just gotten stranger and bizarrer. Could Boober have hidden the Fraggle horn? Maybe he's got some sort of back entrance to this place.
Hey, Ed. Hey, where's Boober? Oh, I found these great peaches, and I thought, well, maybe you'll make them into a pie.
Yeah, and I brought the pralines.
Yeah.
He's not here, and neither is the Fraggle horn.
Beg pardon?
The Fraggle horn is missing.
Why, I saw Marlin messing around with it just this morning.
You did?
Yeah, I thought he was going to blow it, so I wanted to see what was up. Hey, Marlin. What you doing?
I lost something very important.
Oh, well, what'd you lose?
Only the greatest thing in the rock, my lucky pebble.
Well, how'd it get in the Fraggle horn?
I put it in here so no one could get it, and now I can't get it.
Oh. Well, I guess you'll have to get a new lucky pebble, eh?
You don't understand. I must have that pebble.
Boy, that Marlin sure is a crazy Fraggle.
Oh, yeah. I think he'd do anything to get that pebble back.
Excuse me, everybody. I've got to go ask some questions. Marlin. I just came here to ask you a few questions.
What kind of questions?
Oh, about the Fraggle horn.
I know nothing. I saw nothing. I heard nothing.
Then you know the Fraggle horn is missing.
I'm innocent, I tell you. Do I look like a thief? Oh, the shame of it. My name dragged through the mud.
I'm not accusing you, Marlin. On the other hand, what's that in your hand?
It's my lucky pebble. Why do you want to know?
Yeah, right.
Well, Red Fraggle, who do you think took the Fraggle horn now?
No doubt about it. It's an open and shut case.
Whoa, I've heard that one before. Well, who is it this time?
Marlin, he must have taken it to get his lucky pebble out.
Then recite the solemn oath.
By the solemn oath of the Fraggles, I accuse Marlin of taking the Fraggle horn. Weeba, waffa, waffa, garpot, scumbitch, whoopee!
Then you falsely accused Boober, didn't you?
Oops.
I suppose you realize that the punishment for falsely accusing two Fraggles is gruesome.
Oh, no. Here we go again.
Now stand over there. Bow your head. Look contrite. And kiss your happiness goodbye. You are about to be punished as you've never been punished before.
Well, if you'd eaten that peach and praline ice cream sprocket, there'd be an empty carton lying around. Well, I don't see one. Maybe I've been hasty. You didn't eat that ice cream, did you? Well, I guess I owe you an apology. Uh-oh.
Are you sure walking backwards, carrying a large rock, is the proper punishment for falsely accusing two Fraggles?
Well, I'm only going by the book.
Whatever you say.
Now then, Red Fraggle, I am tired of all this. I want my Fraggle horn back so we can have a meeting.
Have you any idea where it is?
You're the one playing detective. Now you should be solving this case. I'll have Henchy round up the suspects.
Hear ye. The suspects are all brought together.
Oh, look, the suspects are all brought together.
I said that.
So did I.
Oh.
I'm innocent, I tell you.
I didn't do it. They did it.
This is an outrage! Marlin, does my hair look all right to you?
Who cares? I'm innocent.
Inspector Red, you will now make your case. The Fraggle found guilty will be severely dealt with. But if you get it wrong, you'll be up a creek.
I had no idea who was guilty, but I had to try. You're all probably wondering why you've been called here today.
No, I know why I'm here. I invited me.
She's not talking to you, your geriatric hood.
She's not talking to anyone. She's moaning. Now, why doesn't she drop that rock?
You told her to carry that rock.
Red, drop that rock. Oh, my foot. Oh.
Oh, wait a minute. I didn't drop that rock.
No, but you enjoyed it. Now, Red, tell us who's guilty.
All of these Fraggles have good reasons for taking the Fraggle horn.
Oh, Red, you aren't going to tell the reasons, are you? It took me all day to make this new toupee.
Yeah. I have even seen the Fraggle horn in the room of one of these suspects.
But there were only clothespins and omelet pans in there.
Yes, there is just cause to suspect each and every one of these Fraggles.
How can you persecute me so? My life, my life is an open book.
Get on with it. I want a decision.
If only one of them would confess. That's it. The moment of truth has come.
Hot dog, tell us.
My fellow Fraggle, I tell you with absolute certainty that the Fraggle horn was taken by...
Yes.
None other than... me!
You?
Of course she took it. Look at that weak chin and those close-set eyes.
It's not true. I took the Fraggle horn. No.
Of course Henchy took the Fraggle horn. Look at that weak chin and those close-set eyes.
Yes, I admit everything. I confess. You can't punish Red. No Fraggle would let another Fraggle take the rap for him.
Exactly. That's why I said I did it. I knew it would force the guilty Fraggle to step forward. And I didn't want to insult the innocent parties any more than I already have.
I don't understand this at all.
Henchy, tell us how you took the Fraggle horn.
All right, your detective-ship. I took it this morning when there was no one around. But then I heard Red coming and I hid it behind a rock. Oh, I'll go tell the world's oldest. I told Red about the party for traveling Matt. Then I left. Later, I returned, determined to find a safe hiding place for the horn. But as I was going past Boober's place, I almost ran into Red and the world's oldest Fraggle. I quickly ducked inside. Red and the world's oldest saw the horn, but they didn't see me. Then, when Moki was telling them some story about Boober, I was able to sneak the horn out behind them. Later, when I was carrying it to its final hiding place, something fell out of the horn, but I couldn't see what.
Oh, my lucky pebble. Oh, ah.
So that's how I took the Fraggle horn.
You mean I'm innocent? Ah.
Now, Hinchy, please tell us why you took the Fraggle horn.
Tell her why.
Oh, because I hate meetings.
But why do you hate meetings?
Tell her why.
Oh, because at meetings you're always popping me on the nose like that. It's very embarrassing.
It is? What? Oh, it's not only embarrassing, it's painful. I'm sorry, Hinchy. I won't do that to you anymore.
Promise?
Of course I promise. Now go get the Fraggle horn. Go on. Go on.
Oh, yes, your forgetfulness.
All right, everybody, now we're going to have a winding party.
So, Inspector Ed had won the day. My strangest and bizarrest mystery was at last a closed case. I'm tired of playing detective. I think tomorrow I'll play Fraggle. Yeah.
I'm sorry, Sprocket, but proof is proof. You must have eaten the peach and praline ice cream because here is the empty carton. Huh? Oh, you're right. Wait a minute, this is chocolate ice cream. This is yesterday's ice cream carton. I give up. I'll go and get some more. I don't know where the ice cream went. I know where the ice cream went. I must have put the carton in my hat when the phone rang. Well, Sprocket, this will teach me a lesson. Never jump to conclusions. I'm sorry. Now, sir, would you care for some peach and praline soup? Oh, come on, Sprocky.